Hi guys, so today is Saturday. Today we are going to be going into town, so we're getting the blue metro and then we're going to get it's like a blue tram and then we're going to get the metro into town. There's a couple of things we still want to see, and I also want to show you where we went to one of the first couple of days, but I didn't actually vlog, so I can show you around the cathedral and the square and things like that. I have on my new sunglasses. I really like them. My eyes still do feel a bit fuzzy or a bit like strained, I guess is the word, when I wear my glasses and sunglasses, so I'm still trying to wear them, but I think my eyes are still just getting used to it. But I like them. They're just still a bit strong for me. But I looked online, it can take anywhere between kind of 2 to 3 days to like 2 weeks or something, so it is normal. But anyway, I think the tram is on its way, so let's go into town and I'll show you around a little bit. So this is the tram thing. It's like a bus, but it's also electric. So we're going to get on here for a couple of stops and then we'll get the metro into town.
Conexión con línea 1 de Metrobús.
Okay, so we are off the tram thing, now heading towards the metro station. And I think it's here where these steps are, so we'll be going down there. So something about the metro I wanted to tell you about is they have a women's section, a bit like in India, to avoid sexual harassment and sexual abuse. Okay guys, so we got off the metro at San Juan de something or other. I'll pop it on screen. We are now heading to a restaurant. It's about a block away. Jeremy's had it saved on his maps, so we're going to go there for some lunch. Okay, so this is where we're going for lunch. Taqueria Los Cocuyos. I'll let you know how we get on. Okay, so we're at the restaurant. Just as we sat down to look at the menu and start eating and things, somebody started singing music and it was so loud so I couldn't talk to you. But the menu looked good. There was lots of different options, including things like snout and head and eye and brain, things like that. Jeremy wanted to order a brain, but they didn't have any, so he got 5 tacos with just meat in it, and I got 2 chicken. One of them was breaded chicken, one of them was roasted chicken or something. I was saying to Jeremy it was fine, but oftentimes with chicken it can be either really delicious if they provide like tomatoes and if there's really good seasoning and if it's not too dry. Otherwise, times like today it can be really not great because it was just dry and bland. So I wouldn't 100% recommend. Did you enjoy your food?
It's fine, but
it's fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't super, it wasn't like one of the best places we've been to. And especially because one of my tacos was 40, the other one was 30, which is like €2 for a taco. It's not expensive, but it's not worth it compared to other places we've been to.
No, for the same price, I got 4 of mine.
Yeah, for the same price as what I had 2, Jeremy had 5. I could have had the same thing basically. Anyway, so we've had lunch here. Wouldn't 100% recommend, but it was, that was it. It was apparently on a Netflix show talking about tacos, so that's probably why it's popular now. It is quite busy in here, more people arriving now. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you again when we go outside and start walking around. So we finished at the restaurant, and I was just saying to Jeremy that when we spent the whole year in Asia last year, we had 5 meals in that whole year that were not great and like still edible but just wasn't like amazing food. Whereas here, we've had so many meals that are just not great. We've been here 3 months, and in Asia we ate out twice a day, every single day. Here we're eating at maybe 1 meal a day every day. So we're eating half as much food, but there's way more alright, not great, bad food than there was in Asia. So it's interesting. It's very hit and miss here when you eat out. Like sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's just like I'd have rather have eaten at home or McDonald's or something else. So it's kind of, the food is interesting here is what I'm saying. It's not always amazing like everyone kind of says it is, but when you get a good meal it is actually really good. Anyway, currently walking down to the square area that we came last time. I don't think I vlogged, I think I talked to you the day after and maybe inserted some like pictures and videos. So today I'm actually going to show you around properly. So heading to the square, so I'll let you know when we get there. Look at all these dresses, they look like quinceañera dresses or even bridesmaids, maybe wedding dresses. Absolutely stunning. They are 6,000, 7,000 euros, not euros, soles, no not soles, pesos, get there in the end. Gorgeous. Okay, so this place is selling chicharrón and look at this queue. All these people are waiting to get some of that. But this is a really nice view as well of the cathedral down there. So we went into this shopping mall the other day. I didn't vlog, but I'm sure I got some video, so I'll pop them on screen so you can see, because the ceiling was really beautiful. It was super pretty, stained glass windows almost. Anyway, gonna head down that way. Okay, so we've made it to the Grand Square, or the Grand Plaza, whatever it's called. There's the cathedral in the back and the absolutely huge flag. There's something going on this week, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but last time we were here last week, we went into that building, which is the Gran Hotel, and if you go in there you can just walk in. The ceiling is absolutely gorgeous as well. I'm going to put some images and videos on screen, and you can also eat at the restaurant up there and get some views over the plaza. So I think we're going to go and find out what the heck is going on, because there's tents over this side and also tents over that side. So it looks like some sort of market, but it's closed at the moment, we're not allowed in, and everything's actually covered up with like cloth and things. So I don't think we'll be able to go and see what's inside there. And there's a stage and there's people currently warming up to play some music. No idea what is going on. Guys, it's not raining, it's just fucking hot and people hide under umbrellas. So again, we came here the other day, but I didn't film any of it, so I'm going to have a quick whiz around and show you with the wide angle lens what it's like on the inside. Okay, so we are in the cathedral. It is absolutely gorgeous and it's absolutely huge. Okay, so this is the inside. I'm going to have a quick whiz round and show you around as well. So this is in the cathedral as you come to the right. It's this extra room. We came here the other day and there was some sort of ceremony going on and it was absolutely heaving. So it's nice to see it a little bit emptier today. It smells incredible in here because they're using fresh flowers all the way down this kind of aisle way. But yeah, it smells delicious. It smells so, so good. Okay, it's very noisy here, but I hope you enjoyed looking around the church, the cathedral, sorry. Outside the cathedral you can get like a cleansing, like a ceremonial cleansing thing with some people dressed in traditional, I don't know, like Aztec, I guess, clothing. I'm going to show you because I'm awful at describing things. That's the horn. Okay, it's so busy and so loud here, but then also it is, you know, a capital city on a Saturday afternoon, so of course it's going to be. But it's so much nicer where we're staying in La Condesa and Roma Norte, that sort of area, because it's so quiet and like lots of gardens and parks and less cars and things. So it's a little bit crazy going from that and then coming into town on a Saturday afternoon. It's a big, big difference. There's a lot of people here. Okay, I feel slightly like my head is going to explode. It is so loud here. It's not too loud where I'm actually stood right now, but there's so many people like playing music, shouting, selling things, cars, motorbikes. It's really full on. Okay, so the town hall was closed. There was a museum that was open, but we weren't allowed in with our water bottles. The same thing happened in the Bells Art thing as well last time we came to town, so I didn't go in. The ruins are currently next to us. I think we're both running out of patience though because it's hot and it's fucking loud here. I can give you a quick look actually through the gates. So this is the ruins that you can pay to go and see. I don't think we're going to bother, but there's a quick look for you if you're curious. So this looks like a busy street as well, and basically people just set up and sell whatever the heck they've got, whether it's like earrings or gloves or sunglasses, purses, bras, clothing, anything and everything just gets sold on the street here. So here's another look at the ruins. You can actually just walk right next to it. I'm not even sure if you have to pay, to be honest, but yeah, you can see a lot of it just from here. So there's a restaurant over there, up here, called El Mayor. It looks quite nice. It looks like it's got nice views over the city. So if you're looking for somewhere for lunch, I haven't been, but that could be somewhere to check out. Anyway, I'm just looking at some more of the ruins. You can see here there's like a snake figurine, there's like little frogs there, a couple of faces here. I'm not sure if they're dragons or snakes. Anyway, we're walking over this way, back to the main square, I believe. Okay guys, so the plan was to go back to the Bells Art, go back to the park, go back to all these things that we saw last week and show you around and like talk about it on the vlog and like film in horizontal rather than vertical. We've been in town. I think we finished lunch at 1:45. It's now 2:55, so we've been in town for an hour and 15 minutes and we've both just had enough. It's just so loud, so many people. It's really hot as well, and there's just not, I don't know, we've both just had enough. We've been here for an hour, we're both like, nah, I'm done, let's just go home. We did want to walk around a bit more, but honestly, like, can't be bothered, cannot be bothered. So we're gonna head back and I'll chat to you when we get home. Okay, so we have come to Parque Mexico, which is on the way home, so I thought I would show you a little bit around here. We've been here a couple of times, it's a really beautiful park. So why have I got bits sticking out either side? Anyway, I'll show you the park as we walk around. So that is the dog park. There's not many doggies in there at the moment, but it's really, really pretty with the palm trees, and I love the purple trees as well. Also, something to tell you, all the way around this park, like 1 block back, there's a route called Amsterdam. You can walk all the way around, and there's basically a green section in between the road, if that makes sense. And it's a really nice walk to do. You find a lot of dog walkers there. Also people running and jogging and things like that. So it's a really nice area, whether you're in the park or whether you kind of walk around the park. It's really, really nice. And around the park, there's lots of lovely cafes and restaurants and people sitting outside, working, things like that. It's a really, really, really pretty area to stay. So there's a whole group of people here dancing. I think it's Zouk. I've seen it online. One of my friends from Miami does Zouk dancing. I think it's that, but maybe I'm completely wrong. Oh, bachata and salsa dancing. So there's lots of different paths through this park, and there's also a big water feature which is lovely. The other day we came, there was lots of ducks and geese and things. There they all are, you can see them now. And this is really nice. This is the Audiorama for Parque Mexico. We came in here the other day and ended up sitting for about an hour, and I did some drawing on my iPad. But it's basically seats all the way around in this park, and they play really nice relaxing music. It's so lovely. So there's also park benches if you want to come and bring some food. There's some more water features here, and there's a kids play thing as well, so there's lots to do for the whole family, which is really, really great. There is also even a workout area, so if you want to get any muscle stuff done, you can do that as well. Muscle stuff. Can you tell I don't work out? Okay, so this is Avenue Amsterdam. As you can see, the cars come either side, and then through the middle there is green where you can walk. So here's a look at this side as well. So there's a road that side, and then this is the green path, and it's basically like a forest. It is so green and dense and beautiful. And then the other road is this side. It's called Avenida Ámsterdam, and it goes all the way around the park. Like I said, it's a great place to go for a walk. Okay, so we are back in the Airbnb, and I thought I would give you a little bit of a apartment tour slash room tour. There are 2 bedrooms in this apartment, so we were staying with some some smelly boys for the first couple of days, then they left, and then now a girl has arrived this morning who seems nice. So I thought I'd give you a quick look around the apartments you can see, and I'll also link it below if you want to stay here as well. So this is the entrance doorway, and we have some shelving and a bin just there. And as you come through the front door, this is your view. So we've got some drawers here which we haven't even looked in. I have no idea what's in there. We've got an L-shaped sofa. We've got some shelving with some plants, TV, which has been good to watch films. It has Netflix and things like that, so we can watch things on there. We have a table, a dining table, with 4 chairs, which is where we get our work done. And then over this way, that's the bedroom that I can't show you because somebody moved in this morning. The bathroom is there, I'll show you in a second. Our bedroom is there, again I'll show you that in a second. And this is the kitchen. So we have a large fridge freezer, which has been great for storing all our food, because sometimes you obviously get a small one, but actually having a big one is great. I don't think the oven works because at the moment it's just got things in there. It's more like a storage thing, so we just use the hob to fry eggs, things like that. We've got a sink. We also have a washing machine, so we've done some clothes washing since we've been here. And then this way we have a microwave, and then we have storage for all the pots and pans and things like that. So it's quite a small kitchen. We haven't had to cook with other people at the same time, but generally I think it's been fine. It's kind of got everything you need. So if we go through here to the bathroom, so we have a shower which does have hot water, which has been nice. It's not always guaranteed in Mexico. So it's got all my things down there. Toilet, and then a little mirror and sink situation. And then through here we have our room, which is an absolute pigsty. It's a complete mess because yesterday I did some clothes washing and that's a pile of clothes that are clean and I haven't put them away yet. But anyway, we have some storage here. So we do have two lots of hanging, but we don't actually have any coat hangers to use. So we've just been putting our towels on there to dry. And then we do have some shelving there, which is where we've been putting our clothes and things. But yeah, it's a double bed. We have a bedside table each and windows. We also have a chair and a desk as well and a mirror. So it's kind of got everything you would need and it's a nice size and it's nice and clean. So I think generally speaking we have enjoyed it here. It was not as fun when the boys were here because there was two in the double bed and then there was one sleeping on the sofa and they just didn't do their dishes and things like that. So if you stay with nice people it's fine. I haven't really been sleeping too well here. I think maybe because it's light, even though we do wear our eye masks, but sometimes they come off in the sleep. Sometimes it's noisy as well in the mornings, so I've not had the best sleep here, but I think considering the location and the price, I think it's kind of the best we found, and we've really liked it here. So this evening, I think we're just going to be working and chilling, and then tomorrow I think we're meeting up with our friend Claire, who we met in Oaxaca, because she was friends with our friend Sephra, who we met when we were there. So I think we're meeting up with her tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll vlog. So that's it for today, and probably tomorrow, but I might talk to you on Monday. Hi guys, it's Tuesday. So Sunday I was on the phone to my brother. I also went to see my friend Claire that we met in Oaxaca. Kind of had a walk around the park, had a really chill day. Yesterday we spent the day working at home and also in a cafe. So today is Tuesday, I'm leaving. I'm going to England this afternoon, this evening. So today's my last day in Mexico City, and then when I come back in 10 days time, I'll have 2 or 3 more days here before we move on to the next place. So I really wanted to vlog today, it's kind of the last day here. We did just walk 20 minutes to a restaurant, but it was closed when we got here. So we're now going to walk to the Tuesday market and see if we can find some food there. I think Jeremy also wants to buy some fruits for the kind of 10 days that I'm not here. And then I might also pop to the supermarket and buy some things like nuts and like treats and things for the journey, because I think it'd be cheaper than buying it at the airport. So I just wanted to start today and say hi. We've been walking around La Condesa. I've been taking lots of videos because it's so green here and so pretty. It's such a lovely neighbourhood, so livable and such a nice place to live. So really enjoying walking around. Anyway, let's go to the market. Look how cute this is. It reminds me a lot of Miami in terms of all the palm trees and the greenery that's kind of around the main roads. Okay, so we've made it back to the Tuesday market. I'm going to show you around a little bit. I showed you more of it last time, and I'll show you what we end up eating for lunch. Okay, so this is the market. Today we are going to this place, Barbacoa y Consomes. I've ordered 2 chicken things. Jeremy's ordered 4 meat things. I might have to get some meat tacos afterwards as well, but I'll show you anyway. Okay, so this is Jeremy's. He got 4 tacos. And then there's also onion, lime, and then different sauces as well you can put on as well. Okay, and then this is mine. I asked for 2 chicken and it's covered in cream, which I didn't know would be the case. So that's going to make me ill. So I'm going to enjoy that. Okay, so lunch was delicious. It was covered in cream, so I tried to kind of wipe the cream off as much as I could. So I hope I don't have a sore tummy tonight when I'm on the plane. But anyway, we're now at the market. Oh, gracias. And we're going to order some cheese and also get some fruits that Jeremy can take home and eat while I'm away. I'm also just going to eat some fruits this afternoon before I get on my flight and go back to cold England. That's good. As we were buying cheese, he just gave us a little piece to try, and it said it was cheese with habanero, and Jeremy didn't realise what that meant, so he gave us some, and it's so spicy, like my mouth is on fire from eating that cheese. We're now going to buy some mangoes and then probably some papaya as well. Okay, so this is the papaya guy. Last week he gave us a really good one that was right. It's really good. You can say, do you want it for today or for this week? And they give you one according to what you ask for. Oh, is it yum? Oh wow.
Melon.
Gracias. And some melon. So he's given us a piece of melon to try. And also some papaya. But the melon is so good. I told Jeremy last week he needs to buy some. He's just tried a bite and he's going to get some as well. So good. Okay, he's also given us a mamey fruit, which we've never tried. I bought one once, but it wasn't ripe enough.
It's like a sweet potato, a bit.
Yeah.
Muchas gracias.
Not bad. I don't need to buy one though.
It tastes good. The texture is strange.
Yeah.
It tastes like a fruit, but it feels like a potato. Like a cooked sweet potato.
I don't need to finish that. No. That's not for me. Look at all the honey as well they're selling. Someone's selling mochis, mangoes, chicken. Oh, and we're going to go down here for some mangoes. I'm so sorry about the colour, it's just the red tents makes everything look red. Look how good all that looks. Looks so, so good. So the mango place we went to last time, the mangoes are really green, they're not quite ripe enough yet. We went to another place and it was 50 per kilo, which is way more than what we usually pay. So we're going to try and find somewhere else and see if we can find some good mangoes for a decent price. Look at these, how it's displayed them. It's peeled the skin off and then put cling film around it. So interesting. Okay, we found somebody selling mangoes for 30, which is brilliant because they look delish. They look nice and ripe, and then they've also got other ones for 40, but no, these look perfect. So we got some cheese, we got 1 papaya, 1 melon, and 5 mangoes. I'm gonna have one this afternoon before I leave. Like I said, I bloody love mangoes, they're so good here. But yeah, just walking home. I think we might chill for a bit. I would like to go for a walk this afternoon if we have time. I've pretty much packed everything, so I'm almost ready to go. I just need to figure out, Jeremy's just looking at a squirrel. I've pretty much packed, I just need to figure out cables and things like that, but it should be pretty easy from now on, just need to kind of get the last bits together. So yeah, can chill now this afternoon. Okay, so I've had my mango, I've been getting some work done, finishing off some videos. I've also got my wires and everything together, so I'm pretty much ready to go. It's currently 3 p.m, I'm going to leave at about 6 p.m. So I'm going to go for a quick walk around the Amsterdam, and it's basically a road that goes all the way around Parque Mexico in La Condesa, and it's not in the park, it's kind of like 1 block back, but it's a really nice route to go all the way around. So we're going to go and do that, maybe sit in the park as well and chill a little bit. I also maybe fancy having a snooze when I get home before we leave. So we're going to go and do that, and I'll show you around the Amsterdam. Okay, so this is the Amsterdam. We've started walking around and I wanted to show you. I kind of want to show you some of the buildings. So there's lots of apartments around here, but also lots of cafes and restaurants. I just think it's so cute when they have seating like on the road in like a car parking space. But yeah, this is the walk that we're doing. I'm not sure how long it's going to take us, probably half an hour, something like that. But I have got plenty of time, so don't worry about me missing my flight. But it's lovely to have so much greenery. And so this is the Amsterdam walkway there. And like I said, it's like a block from the park. And the park is basically where that red car is going past, just beyond there. So we're going to walk all the way around the park. But look how pretty it is, it's so cute. Look how cute this is, the seating outside. I think it's so lovely. And I'm really trying to enjoy this because literally tomorrow when I land, it's going to be freezing. I think the maximum it's going to be is 18 degrees, whereas here it's more like 28 degrees. So it's going to be definitely a lot colder. So I'm trying to enjoy it and soak up all the warmth while I can. I was just saying to Jeremy, this one looks like a nice apartment. I bet they've got a really nice rooftop up there. So when we went to see my friend Claire the other day, I say my friend Claire, I've met her twice, but I really got on with her. We went to her house, her apartment, and she's got a rooftop pool. We didn't end up going, but I think when I come back to Mexico City from England, I'm going to go swimming with her. But it's so nice having like, I think some of the buildings don't look that great, and then actually there's probably like rooftop pools and, you know, nice amenities and gyms and things like that that you probably don't see just from the outside like this. We've just seen a little pond and there's doggies running around. Try not to film people, 1 second. Oh, so cute. Look how cute this is. So just walking past this one, it looks so nice inside. That looks like a really posh, cute place to go. And actually even the apartments above look really nice as well. This is a cute little area. It's like a seating place in the middle, and then these like water features all around the outside. And lots of apartments and cafes as well. It's so cute. Jeremy's found a friend. Oh, there's so many doggies here. So we're still walking around the Amsterdam. There's a couple of shops here and there's a Starbucks I wanted to show you. And also these gorgeous like purple trees. This is a really nice new build with glass walls and things. And then so there are a couple of main roads you do have to cross over, so be careful when you're doing that. But then you can go right over and then back into the greenery again. How gorgeous is that? That's the path we're doing. There's these cute little restaurants and cafes. It reminds me so much of the nice areas of Miami. Okay, so we have done the whole loop of the Amsterdam. It took us about half an hour to walk all the way around, including taking pictures and videos, so it's really not that big. And we have now come into the park. I fancy sitting down and maybe having a snooze. Jeremy's got his Kindle so he can sit and read and just like chilling out for half an hour before I then sit on a plane for 10 hours, whatever it's going to be. Let's try this. I think there's a bench, maybe. Yay, find a bench in the shade. So we're going to chill for a bit. Hi guys, I'm just editing this video. I wanted to come on and say thank you so much for watching. I actually did go home to England for about 10 days. I'm going to pop some pictures on screen in case you want to see those as well. I had a lovely time with family. We did a sound bath, we went to the park, my mum took some fun pictures. I don't know, just had like quality time with my family and it was lovely. But thank you for watching this one. I didn't vlog when I was at home, so the next one you see is going to be wherever we went after Mexico City, and I can't remember. But make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!